Hey guys, one more quick video. I always say they're going to be quick and they never turn out quick, but they're going to be. This is going to be pretty quick because I'm getting tired. One of my subscriptions, I noticed recently that that person had not been putting up any more videos lately, so I got curious about it, and I had an idea what had happened, but sure enough, their channel got closed. For the good old reason that happens to several people, it seems like now and then. Multiple or serious infractions of YouTube's community guidelines. So I tracked this person down, and he's a nice person. I don't have anything against this person. Enjoyed their videos and their channel when it did exist, and I think they've got another channel now. I'm not out to bash somebody, but I went to their new channel, and they had a video up, and you know who you are. They had a video up talking about the rules and regulations, how the YouTube guidelines work, the multiple infractions, the content, third-party content. That's not the big deal. It's mainly copyrighted information. Copyrighted content is the worst. It's the absolute worst, and you can only get like 3 infractions in 6 months. You get another one, you're out. Or you get the third one, it's 3 strikes, you're out. So this person is making this video and telling everybody how this works, yet he got kicked off for doing it. And I'm trying to, it's not just that person, but I'm wondering myself, these people that do this, what part of don't have copyright information in your videos do you not understand? How simple can it be? Don't put copyrighted information in your videos. Don't go point your camera at a name. Don't go write it on a piece of paper and show it up there. You know, don't do it. You know, I tell people in my work sometimes, people are you run into these people that it's like the first and second time they do something and screw up, they don't understand it. They don't get it. You tell them, they don't listen. Or they listen, or it goes out, you know, in one ear out the other. I don't know, but I tell people, I say, look, you have to tell people like you're talking to a 5-year-old. You finally have to come back and say, you have to slow it down and say, do not put copyrighted products, information, logos, pictures in your videos, or you will get in trouble. Do you understand what Daddy's telling you? Now I know that's real smart aleck to say it like that, but it's the truth, guys. I mean, why do people not listen anymore? It's like David's farm, you know. Here he's booted off, of course. Now that we know why that happened, but the first time he was booted off because he kept putting up stuff that was against community guidelines. It's right there. If you know what they are, adhere to them, okay? You know, when I make videos, you know, one thing I don't do is I don't take my camera out and go walk around in a business somewhere and make videos. To me, that's completely out. There's nothing going on I want to show in there anyway. My channel is about me. No, it's about things I do here at the house or traveling or something like that, but I take great pains to not show stuff like that because I've read the guidelines. I understand them, and it doesn't excite me and turn me on to walk on the edge of it and say, ooh, maybe I'll get in trouble, maybe I won't. Let's just try it and see. Let's see if somebody will do something. Because here's another point I want to make. You know, I see things that people do these days, and I'm going to try to make this quick, but I think that this day and age, people, men, women, no matter who it is, adults, they're regressing to be kids again because people this day and age seems like they are bent on trying to see if somebody will say something to them or get them in trouble or do something or oppose them. You ever notice that? It's like I was reading on the internet not too long ago on one of my boards that I'm a member of, and the guy, he's making this thing, he says, well, I have a good reason not to go back to this place ever again. He's all huffy about it, you know. Well, somebody he has one of those little mutt dogs, which I don't like them. I like dogs, but I like smart dogs. I like useful, smart, good dogs. I don't like little dogs that are nothing but a lap warmer, that are, if they got out the door of your house, they don't have enough brains to even protect themselves. They go straight out and get hit by the first car that came by. I have no use for dogs like that. They're not even as smart as a cat. You know, no even these self-preservation instinct. They'd starve to death or they get freeze to death. They're just stupid. They're just utterly stupid dogs. So I have no use for those dogs. But these people have these little dogs, and this thing that this guy was talking about was he got all PO'd because he wanted to take his little stupid little dog, little, what are they, little, I about said chimpanzee, that's a monkey, a little chihuahua. And I tell you what, I hate to say this in this kind of reference, but there has not been a chihuahua yet that I have met that I have not wanted to kick its ass. Okay, I hate those dogs. They got their eyes like that. And my brother, you know what my brother says? He says that those dogs, why they're so stupid, is because their head's so small that their brain cannot expand to even a usable size. And that has to be true. They're stupid dogs. But anyway, these people, mommy and daddy, have these little dogs, and they wrap them up in a blanket. And it gets into this thing where they say they act like they're a child. You heard about this thing? People, they want to afford a dog the same status as a person, and you'll hear them say, "They say, oh, it's just a person. It's a person. It's a person." And you know what I say to that? Not only no, but no. Okay, it's not a person. So this guy wanted to carry this little yap dog in there, wrap it up in a blanket, they're cutie, and they actually told him, no, you can't come in with that dog because that's their stated rules. Okay? So this stuff's been going on. He's mad about that. It's like, okay, look, are you just out to cause, are you out to find trouble? Is that what it is? Are you looking for trouble? Are you looking for somebody to say no to you? Are you going to dare them to say, oh, no? And people, I think partially it has to do with the economy these days too, because people have gotten the impression that businesses are so desperate for money that they'll just kiss anybody's rear end no matter what. Well, here's what, you better be glad I don't have business, because you come try to bring a dog in when I've stated the rules. There are no dogs, no pets, except for a CNI dog, which is the law. I don't mind them. They're doing a good job. But you try to bring a dog like that in there and you're both be going out the door. I don't need your buddy. But that pisses me off, guys. It's so much. As people go out, it's not just dogs, it's not those things, but people are going out and they're just testing everything to see what they can get away with. We've gotten so far away with, saying, hey, these are the rules. We have to abide by them. It's the law. It's like nobody wants to obey the speed limit anymore. They don't want to slow down for school zones. They don't want to slow down for construction zones, because everybody seems like, I guess the point I'm finally getting at is it seems like everybody has, they've gotten where everybody feels like they're the center of the universe these days. And I had an old book, real quick, I'll tell you. I had an old book, I think I still have it somewhere. It's called Sportsmanship Driving. And there were several editions of that book. You ought to look for one if you can find it somewhere, but you can get them off eBay. But this one was about the 1952 or 3 edition, and it had very funny illustrations all through the book. And it had one that showed this guy, and he's in an old, it's an illustration, it's not an actual picture, but he's sitting supposedly in his car, and it's an old style car, and he's on a bench seat, and he's got you had to see it, it's hilarious. He's sitting there, and he's got his arm thrown on the back of the seat, and he's got his legs crossed like he's in here watching TV, and a steering wheel in front of him, and there's a globe like the Earth or something that's like circling around his head like it's in orbit around him, and it says, this person feels like the world revolves around him. And that's exactly right. That's what everybody today thinks. They think, oh, it's about me, 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 me. I want to drive faster than the speed limit. I want to take my stupid vomit bag dog into the store. I want to do everything. Don't anybody tell me I can't do this, because it's me, 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 me. You know what I want to say? Get out of here. Alright guys, you probably get a laugh out of this video. I'm kind of worked up this evening, so I'm going to relax and take it easy, and we'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching.